Alrighty, Garden Gang. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, this evening or time zone. How's everyone doing in your current time zone? Yeah, let's word it like that. We are going to hopefully get ourselves this shiny Rayquaza tonight. And I say shiny Rayquaza standing in front of a ho-oh because that. And hopefully later, if I get through it all and get up to and past red, I might do a little bit of Outlast tonight, so we'll see. All depends on how quickly we get this dragon snake. Or flying snake, I guess you could say. I mean, we've already countered him once before, but he basically swept us. So we just did a reset right here, and we're just gonna keep going for him. We're not gonna count, or we're not counting that as a run ender. So but we currently have all 8 badges. I guess I could technically go for one other encounter if I get this quick enough. Because I still have, I still have like all possible encounters in Kanto, except for a few. Like I think I could go down and get Articuno. Can I still get? No, I can't get Articuno in this game, can I? The static birds are not static birds in this game, are they? Hey! Oh, Sleepy! Sleepy, how's it going, my dude? Thanks for the raid, my friend. And, Taiwai, what's up? How's it going, Foxy? Thank y'all for doing the raid. We're just getting started here. This is for those that are just joining in from the raid, maybe never actually been a part of, being in my channel chat before. This is a Soul Silver ShinyLocke, so I'm currently resetting to get this Rayquaza, and hopefully I've got enough time to go and battle Red tonight still. So yeah, Shiny Arceus. Yeah, he was my Lugia encounter down at the bottom of Seafoam Islands. Yeah, literally every Pokemon I have on the team is shiny. Actually, you know what? Well, since some of you guys have never been here, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick team recap. So we have our friend. Oh, Whirl Islands, not Seafoam. Hey, you know what? That's fine, Sleepy. Go ahead and be lurking. That's perfectly fine. I mean, I spent like the past hour and a half lurking in your stream until I decided to get ready for stream myself. So, yeah, we got our man Arceus or Arceus, as Foxy so worded it. I might want to turn speed up off. He's got Forewarn, so he's pretty decent. He's not the best ability, but it works. We got Flubby, the Walrein with Natural Cure. Dome, who has saved us multiple times with Chlorophyll. Nikki with Limber, and Fennec with Dry Skin. Their movesets aren't really the best, but it is what it is. Hopefully, eventually, I will get their movesets better. Dome is just kind of an HM slave, but he has definitely saved me a few times. Which makes me want to change his moveset, to be honest, get him a better moveset. Yeah, I was just talking about, I think I can either wander to try to get the legendary dogs, or I can go get Suicune after this as well. And I know there's a roaming Latias, so... Well, Latios, my bad. Which turned into Suicune, surprisingly, so... Yeah, even if you guys just lurk, that is still helpful enough. I wish I had what Sleepy you have with the stream avatars, but I have not set that up yet, and it's one of those things that I probably should, just because it seems like it'd be more fun for you guys. But I've been so busy, and I've not had the time or the mental capacity to try to learn all that stuff right now. So I should probably to port actually. Hey, from what I hear, it's not that expensive of a thing, so I just haven't actually like fully looked into it. But I should probably, even though you guys are pretty much the only one in chat right now, I should probably get Sleepy's link for anyone else that might be lurking. I do not have any like commands to get to put out people's links, so, and I've never been raided before, so this is legitimately my first ever raid. And just so everyone knows, I'm actually live over on Twitch as well. So not only am I live on YouTube right now, but there's also a Twitch stream chat coming through as well. So you guys can find me over there at PokeGardenerS, and for those on Twitch, you can find me on YouTube at PokeGardenerS. Actually, it's just PokeGardener on Twitch, just PokeGardener. There is a PokeGardenerS, but I forgot my password for that one, and I can't figure out what email I set up for it, because for some reason I did not use my my YouTube account email for that, so I can't do password recovery on that. Yeah, Sleepy was my first ever raid, so thank you very much for that. It actually caught me completely off guard. I didn't know you were getting ready to end stream yourself, to be honest. So thank you for raiding. You're a great friend, Sleepy, and I can't wait to possibly do a collab with you in the future. So, and I hope you can get your stuff running again, because you had that issue with Nintendo Online. I know you basically said you were fixing it while you were live, but Nintendo is weird sometimes, so it might not fully activate till tomorrow, to be honest. Because I've had that issue in the past as well, so. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? How are you Raiders doing tonight? Or whatever time zone you're in. Technically evening for me right now, so. Good. That's good to hear. Glad you're having a good time. Good time zone, as some people word it. I'm not very talkative, to be honest. I try, but I've always had. I saw you say that in Sleepy stream, but I was kind of lurking at that point as I was waiting for a response from someone that I never got. I'll have to talk with them later though. So, but yeah, is that in a randomizer that you're doing that you got that in, or is that just or have you just gotten to that point in Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield? Sword and Shield, okay. Wait, where are you? It's been a while. You get it at the Battle Tower? You evolved it already? Nice. Nice. Silvally is really nice, to be honest. I love Silvally. If I could have it in this game, I would. Let me know if the music's too loud for you guys or not. It's a little loud for me personally, so I'm going to turn it down on my earbuds here. Oh, headphones. You had to get in the Pokemon Home Dex first. Fair, fair. Don't think I did that, which means I'll have to, let's see here, I got it in Sword, so when I did get it in Shield, I'll have to do that, because I did not do that. By the way, for all you guys that might have never interacted with me before, I'm currently trying to reach a sub goal of 100 over on YouTube, and when I reach that, I will be doing a Pokemon Omega Ruby challenge mode, which basically means challenge mode ShinyLocke. So you guys can give me challenges for that, which you can do by joining my Discord server. Or you can, and post them in the challenge mode channel, or you can also, I think I made a command for it. I don't remember off the top of my head right now. But there's a video describing it as well, which you can also go to and leave a comment there with your challenge. But as I said, that's once I reach 100 subs. I'm currently at, I think, like 72. So yeah, going for that goal. And over on Twitch, I'm just hoping to reach at least 10 followers there before the end of the year. I didn't think it'd be this hard to get a shiny snake. I'm hoping to try to finish this lockup either tonight or tomorrow, because I will not be streaming next weekend. I typically don't stream during the week because I work so many hours. But next weekend I will be attending a Comic-Con, so I might be I might do a little bit of a mobile stream from Comic-Con. But I will be going and helping out with one of the guests at the Comic-Con. So unfortunately, I will not be doing any game streaming next weekend. I just hope this weather calms down. Is it actually raining, or is it just very windy right now? It's been on and off storming all day today, so I've been constantly worried that I'd lose power. If I end up losing power midstream, well, yikes. Let's just hope that doesn't happen, right? I did not mean to do that. I was pressing A way too fast. I do also have to go back to Professor Oak because I did not pick up rock climb yet, so I guess I gotta go out there still. Wait, is it now that I can get the Kanto starter static? I always get that mixed up. I tried to see if I could get the static earlier, but apparently I couldn't. So maybe now I can get it because I have all 8 Kantos? Could have remembered. I could have sworn I get a Kanto starter in this game. You guys can correct me if I'm ever wrong on anything too, by the way. Yeah, let me know if stuff's too loud or if everything seems to be just right. Odds are... I know nobody actually asked this, but odds are... I believe it's 1 in 255 or 250, something like that. So... my goal is hopefully to have this done tonight by about 9 o'clock. Because I do got to get up for church in the morning, so... I mean, I might be willing to go a little late since I don't actually have to be there until like 10 o'clock. So, and besides, it's still only 7. Hey, Riven! Welcome out to the chat, Riven. Hey, so you did miss. I missed the Monster Soul. Monster Soul? What are you talking about? But you missed it, Riven. We had a raid by Sleepy Lunala earlier. So definitely go check him out. As soon as he finished stream, he sent his chat over to us. which was like 5 minutes after we got started. Question in mod chat. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Probably in between one of my resets here. Okay. Yeah. Sleepy's definitely a really great guy. He's a fantastic streamer, and I hope to learn from him as we both grow and support each other. Right, Sleepy? I know I'm just kind of lurking, but oh, you had your very first in-person D&D? Nice. Did you have fun? Honestly, I wish I could do in-person D&D again. I haven't done that since... Oh, what year was that? I think it's been 8 years? 8 years since I did that last? And that party kind of crumbled because, well... One person went into the Air Force, another moved to a new state for college, and we just kind of fell apart. I really do wish to do more. So, oh, you were telling me about using that. Did you get stuff converted over easily to D&D? Because I know some versions don't have the ability points. Like, you don't have, like, skill points. Not ability points, skill points. Like, you can't put points into acrobatics. You can't put points into stealth. You just have your ability score and whether or not you have proficiency. So oh, I thought I did that. I thought that... Okay. Yeah, Ribbon, about the message in mod chat. I think you should be able to assign that. I think you should be able to do that just fine. I don't think you need me to do that. But if you do, let me know. Okay. As long as everything fleshed out all right for your little pixie character, then everything. I'm actually surprised that that your DM allowed it. A lot of DMs aren't fan of homebrew character ideas. No, I legitimately had no reason. It should be so. I'll go into more detail with you later about it, but honestly, you all should. It should be a thing already. I don't know why it's not. What's that ping for? Oh. Sorry, I had Discord open and I saw I had a ping, so I wanted to take a look at it real quick. Yeah, no, there's legitimately no reason for that, Riven, so. Yeah, if you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that real quick. And also, Riven, you want to send me a message to help remind me that I need to put in Nightbot commands for certain streamers and friends that so I can share links a lot easier for whenever we get raided. On both Twitch and YouTube. Oh, nice! That's actually pretty cool. You know, I didn't think about that. We might have to do a little more flushing on the base homebrew design for that. No, I think that should be a thing custom to your current campaign. Hey, Riven, is music a little loud, or is it good? I kind of turned it up a little bit earlier, but I just want to make sure it's all okay still. I'm curious. Oh yeah, this thing lives, okay. Oh, that's scary, to be honest. Even at level 5, dealing 2d8 to a certain class, so... Well, I'd rather have it a little quiet, so that way I can still talk, because it's supposed to be background. So if it's quiet, it should be fine. I don't want it to be overpowering. (2d8) off of a spell at level 5 as a cleric. Yeah, that's a little intimidating. Yeah, for those that don't know, I'm not only am I a major, well, not major, but not only am I a video game person, but I also do tabletop games. In fact, the person I'm going to be helping out next weekend at Comic-Con is a author and a creator of a tabletop role-playing game called Hidden Worlds Incursion. And he actually has his own channel that I am actually a part of campaign on. So I actually don't have, like I said, I don't have commands for specific channels and stuff like that. Riven, if you wouldn't mind, you want to get me a link for the one-legged GM? And that way, people can go check him out and check out the roleplay that I do as a vampire born in 1900 New York, currently living in 2025 Grand Rapids, as a government agent that helps take care of issues between the magical, mystical, and others, and the humans. It's actually quite comedic. A lot of us in the group are very good at making quick, easy quips. We're all pretty good at that, so there's a lot of comedy in it, and honestly, it takes us a few sessions just to proceed, but it's definitely a good series, and I keep hearing nothing but good remarks from people that have watched it. So, in fact, last year when I went to Comic-Con, oh, there he is! Yes! Yes, there's the Black Rayquaza. Never heard of him before now? No, you should have. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Holy cow, he's already got 190 subscribers. And he started after I did. But yeah, that's him. But yeah, you guys should definitely go check him out. What was I saying? Last year at Comic-Con, I actually got recognized because of my character in that campaign. Oh no, I've got one shot. I've got one shot at this. Okay. Here we go again. Yeah, so the series is the Misadventures of the Restore Corps. So yeah, it does. And remember, Riven, watch the language. I'm a little PG-13, but I try to keep it as PG as possible, so I'll let it slide. It's okay. You put enough eyes in there that Nightbot's not gonna come after you for it, so. Because I do have it set to filter out any words like that, so. Any curse words or swear words or anything like that. It's okay, it's okay. Accidents happen, and I know you know better, so I'm gonna let it slide, at least this time. I'm actually relatively forgiving when it comes to stuff like that, so. I'm not giving up on this Rayquaza. I will get my boy. I will get my Shenron, as somebody wanted me to nickname it, because it was not claimed, which you can claim mons in my Discord server. All you have to do is just join the server. Riven, if you want to drop the command for that, it should be !Discord. And if once you join the server, you can go and true, we shouldn't let them know that. But if you want to drop that link, once you're in the Discord, you can go ahead and claim mons in the mascot claim. As of right now, I have it set for people being able to claim 4 mons, but only 1 starter line and 1 legendary. So I realize when you encounter a Pokemon, it shows you he's shiny for a split second. Yeah, so it would actually show it a little bit longer, and you guys would actually be able to hear the sparkles and stuff. But I have it on speed up, and the sound gets so distorted that it's not pretty to listen to. So it would be a little bit more than a second. But yeah. That's good. That's some good stuff there. I always get this mixed up with the Spider Dance song. I think it's along the same lines. Like, they have the same bass, but this is Glitch X City's remix, and she does awesome work with her remixes. See, it's that spot right there. That spot right there. Well, it could, Riven. It could be. Imagine if you had a Blissey as an encounter in a Nuzlocke that had Soft Boil, Recycle, Leppa Berry. In Gen 4, that would be. Well, it would be even more painfully long if it was Diamond and Pearl specifically. Because Heart Gold Soul Silver is Gen 4 as well, but they don't have the painfully slow HP drop like they do in Diamond and Pearl, so. Yeah. Yeah, that makes things so much better, especially for those with a lot of HP. Oh, this is one of my favorite themes. Who knows their video game music trivia? Anyone want to take a guess as to what song this is? Oh yeah, base 100 HP definitely gets you up there on your max HP. And Driftpool doesn't actually have a lot of HP. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does have a decent chunk, But Wailord, Blissey, and Chansey definitely beat Drifloon out on the HP scale. And technically Arceus too, right? Isn't it 120 across the board for Arceus? And if you want to count Regigigas in because he's got 100, then Arceus would count in too because of his 120. Drifloon has base 150? No shot. No shot. That's gotta be cap. One second. I gotta look this up because I do not think Drifloon has that much HP. Oh, dang! It does have 150. Wow. It doesn't ever seem like it because it's always so easy to kill, though. I guess it helps that it's his defensive stats, so yeah. Yeah, literally just call it out right as I'm talking about it too. Yeah, not the best defensive stats, obviously, but holy. Yeah, Arceus is 120 across the board, so if you want to include Regigigas for 100, then, well, Arceus would be up there as well. Wait, is Regigigas actually 100, or is it just slightly over it? $110, yeah, so it's still lower. It's still lower, so. Yeah, 110 versus 120, so. Why do I keep pressing? Why do I just keep spamming A? At least I have Earth Power there, not something stupid. I just wish I could switch Arceus' type. It doesn't have multi-type, so I can't change its typing with the plates. But Judgment would still be affected by it, right? Because Judgment's move description is based off of the plate it's holding, not off of the type that's holding it. So, I could always give Arceus some pretty good coverage that way. Yeah. And I've got a few plates, so. You know, I noticed nobody tried to guess what song that was. That was Eterna City, by the way. Anyone want to try to guess this one? Now I just kind of want to see if anyone can guess any of the songs that play. It's not like you're going to be competing for points or anything like that. I'm just curious. Ooh, video idea. Testing people's video game soundtrack knowledge. Okay. But only using remixes. I like that idea. I might have to whip something together for that. Okay, that is a very, very conditional thing there, Riven. First off, has to be a Judgment TM. I have to have a Feebas and or Melodic that can learn it. I have to have the Splash Plate. And it has to have competitive. So, while yes, that would be very scary, that is very specifically situational, which might not always happen. Which actually might never happen when you think about it. You know, I just realized my Twitch stream title is Adventures in Kanto still, and not Rayquaza in Red. Like it should be. Which I just realized is literally R&R. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Well, I almost hit. Even without competitive, giving judgment to any half-decent special attacker with the same type plate is scary because it's base 100 boosted by the plate and then stab. Well, wait, the plates actually boost the same type of attack? Yo, why is there not a plain plate? And I mean like Plain. Plain. Simple. Simple plate. Let's call it that. It's probably because, well, Arceus is already normal, but still. No, 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 not the normie plate. Just base plate. Either base plate or plain plate. I like those ideas. Or we can just get the one that's in Legends Arceus. Which isn't actually a normal type plate, but still. Come on, Rayquaza. Shine for me again. I just realized I still have to climb Melt Silver. Alright, so once I get Rayquaza, I think I'm gonna go back to Kanto. Check to see what Suicune actually is. Because if it's not a decent legendary, then I'm not gonna bother. And then I'll go talk to Oak and make my climb. I'm not going to worry about encounters in Kanto. I'm not going to do it. I've already got a pretty solid team as it is. I just need to level them up. So, at least I think it's a pretty solid team. Maybe a little bit heavy on the ice type weakness, but... I don't think I've heard this one before. It's on the playlist, but I don't think I've heard it before. Oh, no, I have. I know what would be scary in doubles if Ghost type had the ability Symbiosis. Oh, shh! I was reading your comment, Ribbon, and then I saw the sparkle out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was Arceus. I went to reach up to reset. I looked back over, and it was shiny Rayquaza. Ghost type had the ability Symbiosis, the Snorlax belly drum holding a normal gem. Use Explosion using up the normal gem. And then the Ghost passes it. Then... Oh. Yeah, that would be a little scary. Okay, so I can't hit it this turn, so we'll just go Earth Power. Oh, I did not... I literally have never used Symbiosis before. Okay, I gotta heal you because you about to die, God. I can't let you die. Oh, that was a crit! Don't hurt yourself. And my controller just came unplugged. Okay, cool. Did I check all the marts? I'm gonna have to go check the marts. See if there's any Master Balls out there that I might have missed. Can I fly off here? Cool. You know what? I never visited a Celadon department store. I know for a fact I didn't. So I'm gonna go check that out real quick, see if there's a Master Ball there. Because if there is, I can get the Master Ball. And then get, I can easily get it. Crasher, wait, what are you doing here, buddy? We were just talking about the Splash Blade too. 300 gem, 450 plate, 20% boost, so 535 stab to Oh, 8. That's not counting 4 times X. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty broken. I already got a Helix fossil, I know that much. Hey, Riven, question for you. I know we were talking about if I find revives, I can count them as revive tokens. But if they're in shops, can I count that as if I buy one, I can only buy one of each to get a revive token? A lucky egg? Ooh, elixirs! Probably wouldn't be a smart idea because it is technically buying them and not finding them, but still. Cool. So I can buy a revive there. Buy one here. Buy a max revive. And buy a revival herb here. Which gets me 2 full revives. Then I can come over here. These ones are all still alive. But I can bring... Oh. Might help if my mouse was over here. But now I can bring... I'm going to bring Keychain back first. And Babe back as well. Actually, wait a second. Do I want to do that, or... No, you know what? I want to bring Abomasnow back, because then I can get Grass Whistle. And not Babe. Babe will come back with the next revive. I already used that up, so I can trash that. I used both of those. And I just used that. Cool. Rare candies. Let's bring Tannenbaum up a few levels. And bring him up to level 70, so that way he can at least survive a hit. Sheer Cold, no. That's not going to be much help, especially since I'm not going to be bringing them above Red's level. I don't know his ability. I legit do not know. I've not seen it trigger. I've not, so it's not a triggered ability. So whatever it is, it's got to be something either pretty decent or complete and utter trash. You know what? While I'm here, well, no, I'll just hit up the marts. Nope. And revives can only be from randomized marts, too. Like, I can't buy the regular revives from the regular marts. I've already been there. I bought Safari Balls there. No, nothing there. I think I'm going to put Nikki to the front, just so that way I don't have to keep going over to her. Let's save Cerulean for last, because then I can go check the Suicune afterwards. Oh yeah, sure, that's fine. No harm, no foul. You can still at least, like... When am I supposed to come here? How do I get rock climb? I didn't pick it up already, did I? Oh, I did. I don't remember coming down here. Okay. Of course, I moved Nikki up to the top, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about going to selector. But yeah, Ribbon, you'll still lurk, right? You don't... Like, I can understand wanting to go play a game to tie information together. But... Because I hate being left on cliffhangers for games as well. Okay. That's it for revives and Mart. That's it for Marts then. Rayquaza should be up here now. Yes, it is. So we're going to go ahead and save over here. Yeah, you can never cycle a stream. That's fine. As long as you're still lurking, it'll be fine. What? Why is this not a legendary? You know what? One of the other dogs isn't legendary either. It's a stinking, It's a stinking, Venusaur. So, but you know what? Lucario? Yes, please. I'll take a Lucario. Lucario. For those who don't know, there's a parody of Despacito where it's literally using only Pokemon names, and it is one of my favorite all-time favorite parodies. I tried looking it up on Spotify like just recently, and it's not on Spotify. It's probably out there on YouTube. I can almost guarantee it is. The only place I've actually like seen it though is on Facebook. Yellow Dogger, please. If I can get this yellow dog, then I'll be chilling. I'll be mad chilling. Lucario is pretty good. It's like really good in this gen, so it's not perfect. It actually only gets better in Generation 6, in my opinion, with Mega Lucario and adaptability. But it is still a great mon. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like I said, it's still a great mon. It may not be perfect, but it's still a great mon. But it being practically a legendary does not mean it is a legendary. And it's weird that Suicune and one of the roaming dogs got randomized to non-legends, but it is what it is. It's also just like how, for some reason, my Graveler won't evolve. So, and since I don't know what Golem's abilities can be, oh, I really can't just PK Hex and a Golem to replace it. As much as I would love to do that. You know, I probably should have just bought some more Ultra Balls while I was out and about as well. Lucario might be kind of tough for me to catch, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it. Lucario's got a pretty decent catch rate, though, doesn't he? Now I'm curious. Lucario. Oh, yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad catch rate, actually. It's already level 100, to be honest. I don't think I can do anything to it. And since it's a Trade Evo should evolve at level 40. 45 at the latest, I believe, for those that evolve in the late 30s. Do I have a Protector, actually? Because I got a Rhydon as well. I do not have a Protector. Yes. Yes. But mons like, Graveler, Kadabra, Machoke should just evolve naturally by level up. There he is! There's a shiny doggo. Game Boy Luke. It just works. Okay, I don't think this one's claimed, so I'm going to call it Alex after the Aura Guardian. Now I gotta go see what its ability is. Well, I don't think I ever checked the leaks. Whoa, 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 whoa. It is not a bad shiny by any means. I love its shiny. Oh, it's got Rivalry. Yo, no, that's a bad ability. And a Bold Nature, too? That's, like, just terrible for it, isn't it? Yeah, down in attack. Well, down in attack isn't bad, I guess. It's not perfect, but I could still possibly use it. It just sucks that it's Rivalry. Okay, I'm getting another 20. Yeah. And like I said, it's not terrible. I can still work with it. I thought there was a specialty mart in here. I guess not. Why won't you take me home? Country roads, take me home to a place I belong. Yeah, see, it's not a major difference, but it still is enough of a difference. I gotta do all this stuff again. Do I gotta show my wing to you again as well? Nope, okay. And you know, I never actually got a shiny up in here, so if I get one on my way up, that'd be pretty neat as well. Lotad I already have. Boltzol I already have. Kricketot I do not have. I don't have Kricketot or Kricketune. I don't think I have any of Burmese evolutions. Let's see if I can even remember how to actually get through here. And I always get turned around at this next part because this next part is the portals. I think I skip that one, right? Come down here. Run. Oh, hey, I got it right. And we made it back to the Rayquaza. Yo, what if I just got the Rayquaza first encounter after getting that Lucario? That would be nuts, wouldn't it? What is your catch rate, Mr. Rayquaza? Oh, 3. Yeah. That's like a 15th of what Lucario's was. Or is. I played Xeno 1 and 2, but I heard Xeno 3 got a rework to the combat system and is much harder. Do I just balls to the wall and go hard mode, or do I... Knowing you, it probably won't matter what I say. I personally have only tried just Xenoblade Chronicles, so I really don't have much of a say. But if I were to play it through, I'd do it normal casually. But knowing you, you definitely would enjoy the challenge of hard mode more. Hard mode on a harder combat system that you are inexperienced, not that you're inexperienced with, but with the changes you don't know. So I say for you, go hard mode. Even if I told you to go normal, casual, you probably would still go hard. Just because I know you well enough. What is this song? Explains that I haven't heard any of this video game soundtracks. Oh, you know what? I wasn't... I planned on naming the Suicune encounter after Sleepy for being our first raid. But it was a Lucario, and I'm used to naming them after the Aura Guardian. So, that's my bad. I promise you though, Sleepy, I'll get you a mon named after you. I mean, I already have a shiny Neoligo in Pokemon Sword named after you because I literally got it from your Dynamax adventure. But it'd be nice for you to actually have a mon in my playthrough of another game. So, of a game I'm actually playing through versus a game I'm just enjoying for fun now. You would have gone normal because you've heard a couple people compare the system difficulty between 2 and 3 as if it was Skyrim on Legend versus Dark Souls. As far as the difficulty, honestly, I don't know the difficulty jump for that either because I've never actually played Skyrim before, and I am ready for the ridicule comments to come in for that now. Dark Souls is a game I've never Skyrim, period, I've never played. I've always wanted to, but I never have. And I kind of say baloney to that, because yes, I know it has, okay? I've just not had a compatible system for it. I literally did not have a decent PC until April of this year. And I've only ever had Nintendo gaming products, which I believe Skyrim is Xbox or PlayStation. I think it's compatible to both those, but I don't think it's ever been on Nintendo. So it's on the Switch. Okay, before Dark Souls, I don't think it was ever on any Nintendo products. You happy? You happy with that comment now, Riven? And if Dark Souls is as hard as you claim it is, I'm not going to start on Dark Souls. I want to start on an easier game where I can get used to the mechanics of Skyrim first. I'm just going to say silent to that because I don't want to dig myself a deeper hole. I've dug myself deep enough, Riven. I'm not going to dig any deeper, okay? I'm not going to dig myself any deeper. You can keep chewing me out for it, but I'm not digging any deeper. I've already dug deep enough. You know, for being a terrible rival, he's got a great battle theme. And there he is. There's my boy. Stop with the crits, please. Ow. That kind of hurt. He almost OHKO'd God with a crit fly. Yeah. So, I legit have not had a decent thing to play it on. Do I have something that I can just... Okay, now I think I can safely switch into... You know what? Next time I get the shiny, I'm going to do a save state. Next time I get him as a shiny, I'm going to do a save state. Because this is getting ridiculous. Game goes into cutscene and it's beautiful. Yeah, I'll take your word for it for now. But I'll give my own opinion once I get to play it later. And I mean, Raven, if it makes you feel any better, Assassin's Creed has been out for longer than Skyrim has. And I just started playing Assassin's Creed earlier this year. So... which I still haven't been. Just because I don't have time. Time is an essential thing to have when you want to game. If you don't have the time, you can't really game. You know, I hate how laggy chat box is when it's going back and forth between two platforms. And one of them isn't even, chatting, so... Can I even do save states on this? I can, okay, cool. Is it? Is it weird, Riven? Honestly, like I said, I've only ever played Xenoblade Chronicles, and I didn't even beat it, so... So I really wouldn't be able to give a accurate comparison like you can, because not only have you played Xenoblade 1 and 2, so I heard Xenoblade was awesome, so I decided to try out Chronicles, and honestly, I wasn't a fan. I liked the art on it, but the mechanics were just a little weird for me, so. Come on, Ray Ray. Gonna get a Shenron. Gonna get a black Shenron. Oh, gosh. I just looked at my subscription stuff on YouTube, so that way I can have, like, a target ready to raid for whenever we get done. And Gabe is overdoing birthday Ironmon ShinyLocke. Oh, that just seems like torture to me. Especially given his track record. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Well, how do I get this to show only those that are live? Okay, you know what? No, that'll be fine, I guess. Is she really still live? She's not typically live for this long, is she? Yeah, no, she's still alive. I think I know who my Twitch raid target is. But no, I'm not ending stream tonight until I get this shiny Ray. I'm not gonna end until I get the shiny Ray. I don't care if I go till midnight or 1 o'clock. I'm gonna get this Ray. Hey, Riven, question for you. Do you think that Tannenbaum can survive one of any hit aside from Fly from this Rayquaza at level 70? Abomasnow. Tenon is Abomasnow. Here. Let me pull them up for you real quick. Come on. There we go. Right there. Nope. Oh, gosh. What level should I get Tannenbaum to be able to survive hits then? What level should I get it? What level should I get it to? Arceus is not just barely surviving, but Arceus is surviving pretty decently. It can take 2 hits. Well, I can take 5 hits from Extreme Speed, and that's on +1 D-Dance. No, anything but fly. I don't. If Rayquaza goes up, I'm swapping Tannenbaum out. If Rayquaza's up in the air, I ain't switching it in. I know it is not going to survive a fly. I just want to know if it'll survive an outrage and an E-speed. Fly's going to OHKO Tannenbaum at a +1 D-Dance for quite a few levels. I'll probably need to get it like extremely high, maybe even higher than 85. They think level 80? Okay. Alright, we'll try it. I don't know if my other mons are going to survive a single hit, so... They're all too low of level, and half of them are weak to them. Well, not necessarily half, but there's a good portion of them that are still weak to it, so... Because, let's see, we got... Oh, no, we only got one that's weak to Rayquaza. But still, they're all, like, below 60, so they ain't surviving a single hit. Hey, Riven, have you ever played Pokemon Conquest? Have any of you in chat ever played Pokemon Conquest? Ah, Riven. You disappoint me. You disappoint me. You disappoint me, friendo. I was just gonna say that this reminds me of the final battle of the main story. And I said that last week too, but still. Arceus versus Shiny Rayquaza. Legitimately the final battle of the first story. I mean, yeah, Then again, I've always been a Nintendo person, and before Switch, there was no way to play Dark Souls. So, and I did not realize it was on the Switch, and you even said Switch is the worst way to play Dark Souls, so I'm not even going to risk it. Hey. There wasn't a good way to play Assassin's Creed either, okay? Like, I didn't physically own a good way to play it, so. You know, I like how everyone refers to it as Skyrim, but isn't it technically Elder Scrolls as the franchise name? As the series name? Isn't it technically Elder Scrolls? Or is it Skyrim that's the actual series name? Yes, I'm going to disappoint you a little bit further there, Riven. Gosh, this is actually growing in so terribly. I gotta do something about that, but it's no shape November. Yeah. So I've not touched a single Elder Scrolls game either, to be honest. I just realized you guys probably haven't actually seen a lot of my facial hair. Okay. 4 Oblivion, 3 Morrowind? Did I say that right? Morrowind? Is that is that like a something that has to deal with in-game for Elder Scrolls 3? I almost hit reset before I actually looked at the mod. Oh, so you didn't even play until Skyrim, which was the 4th game in the franchise, so you can't get after me for not playing it sooner. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Wait, are you live? It's hard to tell with your profile image. So the person I was going to go raid, I can't raid anymore. They stopped streaming, which I kind of expected to happen sooner or later. But the other person I have that I am following on Twitch that is live, I cannot raid because they have their raid set up locked to do certain things. So. Yeah, but see, you know the thing is the laptop that I had was not good enough to handle gaming at all. And I didn't own and I still don't own an Xbox at all. Like, I've never had an Xbox in my life. And my brother didn't get his Xbox until after I moved out of the house, so. Yeah. So even then I didn't have, I don't have like immediate access to an Xbox and I didn't have this PC, which is good to game on until April of this year. So I've literally had it for 7 months. So there might be extra options, but doesn't mean I can run it on an Xbox because I don't have an Xbox to run it on. So literally my choices are PC, where there's extra options and better quality of gaming, or Switch, where it's so laggy that it's not even enjoyable. Which would you say, Riven? I can hear the crickets. I know there's latency between when I say stuff and when you guys actually hear it, but I'm just trying to poke fun. I'm just poking a little fun at you, Raven. Ah, fair. It seems like it would be a Gen 8. It is a Gen 8 theme. Ah, I came in too soon. Yeah, that was one of the things I wasn't a fan of. I'm not a fan of massive amounts of cutscenes. That's one thing that kind of turned me away from Xenoblade, to be honest. I don't play games to watch movies. I play games to actually play a game. Just to make sure it actually saved. Yeah, okay. If I wanted to watch a movie, I'd watch a movie. Don't get me wrong, cutscenes aren't bad. There just shouldn't be a boatload of them. Like, you should be able to go at least an hour and a half of gameplay before you get a cutscene. That's part of the reason I haven't really played a whole lot of Assassin's Creed even after I bought it. Because it's got a pretty decent amount of cutscenes. I mean, yeah, it's got open world play where you don't have to advance to the cutscenes, so you can play as long as you want without the cutscenes, but when you're actually following the story, it's quite there's quite a few cutscenes. Yes, I have, and you know what? I will say that, yes, Sword and Shield does have quite a bit of cutscenes, but Sun and Moon, as you literally just said in chat, as I'm saying this, Sun and Moon is worse, and I literally will not do a Sun and Moon series on the channel for that reason. If anyone ever tries to get me to do a Sun and Moon collab, it will take some serious convincing for me to do it. I'm not... I'm that dead set against doing a Sun and Moon series. I'll do Then We Fights, for Sun and Moon, but I'm not going to do 1K dono. I don't know. I'll have to think about that, Raven. I'm not gonna. I've legitimately never actually thought about what my limit would be to be actually, like, yeah, this would convince me. But 1K is very tempting. I tell you what, I'll think about it tomorrow before I stream, and I'll get back with you. I'll get back with you during stream, because if this is the... No, do not put yourself in debt just to try to get me to do something. Donos are appreciated by any means, but do not put yourself into any financial difficulties by trying to donate to me. I won't. I'd feel guilty if somebody donated to me and put themselves in financial difficulty. No, not necessarily debt, but just difficulty. Like you're saying, you'd have to pull from savings. I'm not. Knowing that would weigh on me, and I don't like that. I don't want that to happen. So yeah, donate if you want, but I'm not. Don't do enough that you're literally having to pull from savings. But I tell you what, Riven, I tell you what. I'll think about it. I'll think about it tomorrow. Maybe a little bit tonight while streaming, but I'm not going to put a lot of thought into it right now. But I'll think about it, okay? I promise you that I'll think about it. Oh man, that's two things I gotta think about now. I haven't really thought about the other thing, and I got this to think about now. See, now you've got my mind going 100 miles an hour right now, Riven. Trying to think about this. It's not something I want to think about on stream. Looking to buy a house with no mortgage. Good luck with that, especially in today's economy. You're, like, legitimately, it'll be, you need quite a bit to be able to do that. You're welcome. Oh, for making me think about things. I thought you literally just dropped something, and it just might have not come through yet. But, or did you actually drop something and it just hasn't come through? Now, is it because of the mic going, or is it because you dropped a dono? $100-mile-an-hour Gardner bird. Okay. Okay. Well, here's the thing. My brain already tops out at about 70 miles an hour, because that's all the more I will let it on a normal basis. On days when I'm struggling a little bit, it'll go higher. Yeah. but especially when someone's making me think about something, it'll tend to go a little bit faster than 70. Like with the other thing I need to think about, it was already going about 80 miles an hour, and now you throwing this in there is making it go probably close to 100. So, gosh darn it. Oh, by the way, I know you got your you told me you got your stuff. Did you get the color you wanted or no? The color you were hoping for, I should say. Chaos. Yeah, you are a very chaotic being. Oh, well, you can always use code Gartner to get the color you were hoping for. So, oh, ain't nothing wrong with the standard black though. Standard black is still a good choice, a good solid color. Oh, absence of color. Yeah, absence of color, because that's what black is. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. And I think I'm going to skip the last part of editing that I was going to do. I was going to... So, for those that are curious, I did a thing with Riven and another friend of mine, Fennec Flyer, where I tested their Pokemon trivia knowledge. And I've been struggling with getting that last little bit of motivation. Yeah, I already said the code. Code Gardner. GARDN3R. I don't think I have a command. Try exclamation point W for that. By the way, that's w.gg. Also, yeah, see right there. Oh, I messed up on the code. There's an N before the 3. I'll have to edit that. You know, I'm gonna go edit that right now while I'm thinking about it, because otherwise I will forget. There we go. Go ahead and try it again. But anyway, as I was saying, I did a trivia thing with Ribbon and my friend Fennec Flyer about their Pokemon knowledge. And yeah, look, okay, I'm still new to it, okay? But they went head to head and they both got a starter pack from it. Oh, I didn't update there yet. Okay. We'll give it a bit then. Yeah, no, we'll give it a bit. But they both got a starter pack, which includes a shaker like this and 2 flavors. So, I don't remember. I think it's the Dub Sludge and the Galaxy Grenade. So, yeah, no, I see it didn't work. Well, it probably won't actually fully update till post-stream, so... But hey, you know what? At least it's coming through. At least it's coming through now, right? Yeah, you guys can use code Gardner at w.gg to get 10% off your orders on anything in stock. So... But yeah, the last little bit of editing that I want to do for that video... I don't think I'm going to do because it's a lot of processing. Because I gotta find... I wanted to put the points on the screen. But I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. Because that's just a lot of extra work. And I don't have the time or the capacity to handle going through, finding all the keyframes for it, and then putting the scores in at the right spot and fading it properly, and I just don't want to do that. That's just a whole lot of work. But I do gotta put yours and Fennec's names onto your proper locations. So, but that's gonna be easy. That's gonna be an easy thing to do. So hopefully that'll go up this week finally. I've been wanting to get it out for. Let's see, we did that. Oh gosh, it's been almost a month since we did that now, hasn't it? It's been almost a month. Oh my gosh, it has. Holy cow. Actually, I think it's been over a month. Oh my gosh, I'm so slacking on that. It's a very basic video, too. Oh, we won't see how cringe you were, but we'll hear how cringe you were. And actually, honestly, Riven, I took out a lot of the banter. I'm gonna tell you now. The base file, for at least for what I had, for just the video alone, like the part of the video that we recorded together, not the intro and outro. The bulk of the video was 58 minutes. I trimmed that down to 44 minutes. I did include one little bit of banter that I cut during the episode. Oh, I kept a little bit of the ramble in. It's most of the banter that I took out. But I did keep a little. I did put one point of banter. And I'm sure you'll remember it, but I'm not gonna spoil what it is. But I put the little bit of banter as a bonus scene at the end because it was just so funny. I had to keep it in there. Fennec's probably not gonna like it though, although Fennec did enjoy that moment in the recording as well. So we'll see. And you weren't the only one that rambled. Fennec rambled a little bit too. I did cut out quite a bit. I did cut out some of the rambling though. And there was a lot of points in which nobody was talking. That was probably a good 3 minutes of silence that I took out of there. Oh my gosh. You being a mind reader there, Riven? There's your hint. There's your hint. I think Fennec would like it, okay? You and Fennec will get to see it before anyone else does. I'm gonna tell you that now. It'll be unlisted. It'll go to you and Fennec. I'll wait for your 2 reviews, and then I'll make it unlisted for the Discord server. And then a day later, I'll post it publicly for everyone else to be able to watch it. Oh my gosh, I think this is the longest I've been without a shiny Rayquaza encounter. It was the funniest part of the video, okay? I had to keep it in there at some point. But I wanted to like have it be a bonus thing for those that stay past like the outro stuff kind of deal. Because I know not everyone, I specifically my brother does this, and he's gonna hate that I'm calling him out for this, even unless he's like he hasn't said anything in chat, but if he is in chat, he's probably over on Twitch. He at outro stuff, he does click off of videos. He does not watch outro stuff. So as a bonus for those that go and watch through the outro and stay till the full end of the video, that's where I included it. Because even looking at my analytics, my outro scenes drop probably about 80% when people watch my videos at the outros. So watch through the video, and then once I start doing my outro stuff, 80% of viewership drops at that point. So for those of you in chat, if you want to see that bonus, you got to stay past the outro. That's all I'm saying. I will say though, Fennec will appreciate some of the editing that I did. So. I hate that I'm talking about this video so much that you guys haven't been able to see yet. Tomorrow I'll do the finishing editing touch where I put your guys' names over your sections, so that way people actually know who's who. And then, well, I'll get that posted out for you two at least. I promise I'll get it finished editing, render it, and get it for you too, so that way it can be out for the rest of the community by the time I do Comic-Con this weekend. This next weekend, I mean. Gosh darn it. Keep spamming A again. Come to me, Shenron! Nope, that didn't work. Alright, let's try this. Game Boy Luke. Nope. It's worked in the past when I've said Game Boy Luke, and it's the next encounter has been shiny, so. Oh, I didn't realize you went live too. Sorry, I just had a notification come across my phone there, so. Which I'm using as a dashboard editor for Twitch. You know, I said I'd be willing to go to like 1 o'clock if it means I could get this shiny tonight, but I'm actually starting to feel a little drained, so I might end at 9 o'clock, to be honest. I might end at 9, chat. At 9 o'clock, I'll probably look at who's live. My gosh, just please shine for me, Rayquaza. Oh, this song's a little louder than the others, isn't it? I don't think we're making it to red tonight. Hey, Grom. Welcome out to the stream. I hope I pronounced that right. I just saw it and instantly, that's just what my mind read it as. Sorry if I ever mispronounce anybody's name for that matter. Welcome out to the stream. I'm in the middle of hopefully trying to get this shiny Rayquaza for a Soul Silver ShinyLocke. For those following me out on Twitch as well, thank you all for coming out. We are going to probably close up here in about 15 minutes, though. This is going to be my last encounter before I go battle Red up on Mount Silver. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get it tonight or not. Hopefully I can get it, if not tonight, tomorrow. And if I don't get it tomorrow, I might just have to go take on Red without it. Because I want to finish the series up this week. Next week will be a little tricky for me. I don't typically stream during the week. I do mostly stream on the weekend just because I work a lot of hours during the week. Right now I'm working 55 hours a week, so at my actual job as a machinist. But I am attending a con next weekend, so I want to try to get this done this weekend. If I have to stream Monday or Tuesday, I probably will. but with all this, with con weekend being coming up, and then I got with Scarlet and Violet coming out the following weekend, I want to be able to play Scarlet and Violet that weekend, but I don't want to be I don't want to put this series on hold just to play Scarlet and Violet. And for those of you on one streaming service and not in the other, I do stream both on YouTube and Twitch currently simultaneously. I'm not worrying about affiliate, so I don't need to be overly concerned about streaming to both. So for those curious, they only really, Twitch does have a thing about streaming to other platforms, but only if you are affiliate, and I'm not going for affiliate, so I'm not concerned about it. Well, I can tell you right now that that is not a shiny Rayquaza. But I'm just pulling something up real quick, so... just because I want to be ready to raid when I get done. Okay, you are still streaming currently. Cool. Hey, Sleepy, if you're still if you're still lurking over there on YouTube, there's something I would like to talk with you about, just about stream setup and stuff like that. If you've got a moment tomorrow to possibly talk, I would appreciate it. You can send me a message on Discord. You don't have to reply here. But if you have a moment tomorrow at some point to where you and I could talk, I would appreciate it. Because it's something that I legitimately just thought about. I'm about to start just killing then resetting every single time instead of just resetting until he shines again. Because it really won't take me much. It'll literally take 2 hyper voices and an E-speed to kill this guy. Alright. At 8:52 I'll start killing. I'll start killing until I get shiny. I know it doesn't actually help, but it helps me. Okay, it's 8:52. Well, I wouldn't be killing them if they would just shine. You know, it's not that difficult, right? I mean, I've made it abundantly clear what my expectations of it is, and they're not following through. So I had to resort to drastic measures. I know it causes a slight issue with their population, but you know what? They're legendaries, okay? They're kind of a short supply mon to begin with, so. Ow, that kind of hurt. Oh, it's +2. It's never +2'd before. +1 into an outrage, and I E-speed for the kill. He's throwing, chat. Yo, if I can actually stall him out of his outrages before he gets a D-dance up, that'd actually be pretty neat. You know what? I'm not gonna kill every single one. I'll kill most of them, but killing every single one takes away time from resets, so I'm not gonna do it. My nose itches like crazy tonight, and it's driving me nuts. Yeah, I think I'm going to test something on this reset here. And I'm spam day again. Cool. I'll test it on this reset. You see that, Riven? It might be a roll. And that's death. Okay. So yeah, it might be a roll as to whether or not Tannenbaum survives even in Outrage at +0. That +1, it guaranteed kills Tannenbaum. What if I just... Oh, I don't know. What the heck was that, Gardner? What the heck was that face? But what if I just... Oh, I don't know. Stall it into a struggle? Struggle doesn't do 1/4 of your HP in this gen, so... At +6, I doubt I could actually do much. What do you think, Riven? You think that'll work? It does do 1/4 in this gen? I thought that started in Gen 7. I thought this was still 16th. Alright, come on, Ray Ray. I will get this Ray Ray. I will get Ray Ray. Gen 3. No, that can't be right. I got less than a minute now on resets. But now I'm just being unlucky. I know that for a fact now. Alright, I'll do 5 more. 4. 3. So if it shows up on the last one, I'm going to be upset. 2. Final encounter. Final encounter of the night. Alright. I guess that's it for running this. Oh, come on. You seriously just end stream right as I'm getting ready to go raid ya? Alright, alright. Oh, hey, you're hunting. You're alive right now. Did you, like, just go live? Oh, you're still hunting that. How many? Oh, that's a lot of encounters. Okay, let's go ahead and change scenes real quick. Right there. Bingo. That's what I like. Okay, so we are on YouTube. We are going to go raid my friend, Horsey Gaming. Make sure to use hashtag Gardener Raid in chat when you go raid him. In Twitch, though, I don't have anyone that I follow live. So I'll send the YouTube link in here too if you guys want to go raid Horsey Gaming. Go ahead. I'm not expecting anyone from Twitch to head over there. You can actually see both Pokemon, both YouTube and Twitch chat right there. Okay, cool. So yeah, hop on over there, and I'll see y'all tomorrow with some more ShinyLocke. So until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang. Keep on growing.